As a teacher in Washington State, I'm very concerned about Senate Bill 6442. It's a health care authority bill that would give Washington State the authority to take over teachers' health care. Why I'm against this, one of the reasons that really strikes me as unusual is that recently our state legislature has been found guilty of not fully funding basic education. And yet this bill, Senate Bill 6442, would cost over $45 million. I don't understand why that money is not being provided to our public school system to fully fund basic education.
Hello, I am a school counselor in the public schools of Washington State, and I am very concerned about Senate Bill 6442, which is before the legislature right now and is soon to be voted upon. One of the main reasons I'm very concerned about it is that the Health Care Authority, which is currently a very small state agency, soon to be a giant agency to administer all of our health care plans, has estimated that it will cost K through 12 employees approximately $19 million more in health care premiums every year.
I'm very concerned about Senate Bill 6442 for another reason. That reason is that we may lose many valuable half-time K-12 employees, and many of those employees work directly with our children, while at the same time this bill will grow big government, adding yet another layer of bureaucracy as the state manages our health care.
I'm concerned about one of the myths associated with Senate Bill 6442. There's a myth out there that the Washington Education Association makes money off of the current system. That is absolutely not true. There is a fund that is our safety net for years when medical claims are higher. This fund is owned by the subscribers. It's our safety net. And this myth is completely false.
Another important safety net that is eliminated by Senate Bill 6442 is called pooling. This is a locally bargained benefit that our members can access. It is created by our members when premium costs are lower than the state allotment, and it is accessed by members when their premium costs are above the state allotment. Sometimes this is a benefit that's accessed by our members who have families. Senate Bill 6442 will completely eliminate pooling. It will end this locally bargained benefit to our members, and it will hurt our members that have families the most.
One of the major reasons I am extremely concerned about Senate Bill 6442 is that I see it as an attack on the collective bargaining rights of public school employees. When you look at the history of these attacks across the nation, starting with Wisconsin, moving to Idaho, Ohio, New York, Florida, we are next, and the first attacks in these other states started with employee benefits, and that's what Senate Bill 6442 is about. After that comes compensation, and after that comes working conditions. We need to get serious, people. This really is an attack on our right to collectively bargain.
Not only does Senate Bill 6442 eliminate all of our local collective bargaining rights, it leaves us without a majority on the advisory board, with only 5 out of 12 of the members to represent us. Senate Bill 6442 doesn't outline any plan at all. It's left in the hands of that advisory board. This leaves me and many other members feeling not only anxious, but outraged.
I remember sitting in my car in front of my house on my cell phone, crying, sobbing really, listening to my doctor tell me that I had breast cancer. That was a very difficult day. He right away gave me the name of 2 specialists to call immediately and to go see. And I did. And they took great care of me, and I'm fine 5 years later. Recently, actually a month ago, I had another cancer scare. And I wondered, seriously, I wondered, if Senate Bill 6442 was in effect right now, would I have access to the same great care I had? You know what? I'm still worried about it.
We have all had our favorite doctors in life. We've all lost a loved one for medical health problems. We all know someone who's had to file bankruptcy because of medical reasons. Today, most of us know someone who's one paycheck away from losing their home. Across the nation, these health benefits are being stripped from one family after another. Our members don't want to become the next victims.
March 8th is approaching rapidly, and by then Senate Bill 6442 will either be the law or it will be defeated.
It'll either be the first step in eliminating our collective bargaining rights, or it'll be the time when we find our voice and stand up for ourselves.
Union leaders alone cannot stop this bill. Building reps alone cannot stop this bill. We can stop this bill.
Is your health care worth 5 minutes every day for the next few days before March 8th? Contact your legislators and your governor. Use your phone, use your email, and get on Our Voice, WashingtonEA.org, and take action. Make it personal. Tell your story, because Senate Bill 6442 is personal.